I'm not having a good time with this trim. Got kinks in it and everything. It's not happy. It's a lot worse than the other one. It's going to take all my efforts. I can't get the outside trim off because it's still too glued on. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for me, this. All I can do is my best with it. Yeah, I suppose I'll be thankful I've got this to work with at least. It's better than having none, isn't it? Yeah. Do not love this job. I'm going to have to do it in stages. Jeez, that didn't last long. Get a kip of that. It's turned to jelly. Oh, I was going to paint round here with that. Shit. Looking quite well. As best it can, really. You know, there's only so much you can. You can't make a silk purse out of the sow's ear, can you? Tell you something though, someone's nicked my chair. Someone's been in the night and stole my chair. That's my outdoor plastic one, that. I'm furious. There's no sign, no witnesses. I've got no suspects. Yes, people. Sunday chills. Got a new bumper skin to mess about with. It's only fiberglass. And a bit of a project on here. Try to get the glass out of this puppy. Nice bronzy tint. Can take a bit of doing. The last one I tried to remove, I smashed it. But yeah, I've took out 2 window sinks, 3 window sinks. This thing, fiberglass. That'll be worth a look, can it? Yeah. So we've got some rubbing and painting, all kinds. I've done with spannering now. I've had enough for now. Just leave it as it is for now. Enjoy it for a bit. Yeah, in case you're wondering, that's Mona. She watched me build this year. It's a dodgy picture, that. Yeah, it was actually to someone called Steve. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to try the old fishing line method again. Although I've been looking at kits on eBay, but it's metal wire. Would you get a pro in? Come and cut it out, mate. No, I'd like to do it myself though, you know what I mean? If I've got 2 trestles, because at the minute it's resting on the glass and that's not really ideal, that, especially if you try and cut the glass out. Oh, nice scratch in it there. So proper secure it though, you can see. Yeah, it's not the worst window. I don't know what that brake light's about. Yeah, it might be a 2 trestle jobber. Flip it over and have a look. I'm just going to start taking the motor out on it. There's a motor on it, and I suppose it's only probably not even a kilogram, but every kilogram helps when you're wrestling this thing. Not particularly heavy, but not particularly light either. It's just more awkward because I've not got like massive arm span. Yeah, you've got to be like the size of a gorilla to hold it properly. Right, so the flipping bolt doesn't undo. That's probably why the motor's still on it. Give this one a shot. We're off to a flipping flying start. This motor is not budging. I don't know what the hell. It's like some mad castle nut behind it. It's not saying notes. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to stop us proceeding. Oh, they've had to cut the spoiler off. Yeah, it's absolutely toast. Absolutely toast. Been outside many a moon this. Let's take the seal off to start. Oh, I want that bit there as well. Let me get that before I forget. So you can have the heated window on. I lost the last one. Yeah, I lost the last one. Probably didn't realise what it was. No, it just come off, look. Oh, it's almost rotted out. That's not the best, is it? better than none, but yeah, if I knew it was just a shitty spade connector. It's nice to have an original one though. What better way to do is fit it to my car so we don't forget. Yeah, it's just a spade. Oh, flipping boot's locked. Would be, wouldn't it? Wow, that's quite stuck in, that. That is quite stuck in. This rubber seal's got to get on it, on the inside. And you've got a rubber seal on the outside as well. So when you put your urethane in it and press your window in, if you press it in too far, you might not get this trim back on. Yeah, but it's right tricky trying to do one of these back windows. A front window, you're not so bad, you just slop it in and then you've got your front rubber to worry about. But one of these, yeah, that's tight, that. Unless you'd put your rubber on first, wouldn't you? Surely. That could be a thing, couldn't it? Put your inside rubber on first. If it gets glued in, it's glued in. This one looks like it's glued in. Usually they just pop straight out, it's quite easy. Not this one. Managed to pop it. Oh, yeah, there's your urethane there. Yeah, you must put this trim on first. Streetwise. Sure. It's LED. That actually looks quite modern, that. Or am I just imagining it? Yeah, what do we find in the whatchamacallit, the pipe braid? It's not in there, is it? We've located it. There's not a lot left though. We're probably gonna have to buy something else, and they don't sell this anymore. It's I've looked. Must be 20-year-old, that. Right, our straight needle is saying no because of the profile of the window, but I've got it through there with the hook, with like a horseshoe style one. Yes, lad. Now it's through. Let's see what we'll get. What it's talking. Choppy chop. Let's go and get a pair of gloves. Oh, it's getting warm in here as well. I might have to lose the hoodie and find some gloves. These gloves are shit. Oh, so I mean you can't feel your fingers with it. I'm going with my hands so I can feel it. Just have to go slow so it doesn't hurt. Gets warm in here as well when the sun's out. I'll bring a thermometer in one day. You'll shit yourself. Yeah, it'd be 100 degrees in here on a good day. 100 degrees. Yeah, getting a few snaps. It's tough round the corner. Absolutely romp down there. Just gonna have to get it for the long game, I think. I managed to squash the eye with the flipping pliers, haven't I? Now I can't get my thread through it. Shit, the bed. Yeah, it's not going in. Back in the game. Managed to widen the hole a bit on the horseshoe one. Yes, lad. I'd look for another, or I could find was that little tiddler. It's a straight one, but it needs to have a curve in it. Stabbed myself in the nail, right under the nail. Oh, it didn't half hurt. Bastard. Yeah, I've been bit on the arse by something. It's not going well. Oh. Yeah, man, right under that nail. It's absolutely ringing. Yeah. I just want to throw a brick through it. Pretty tough going this. Basically up to here. About 20 minutes that. Well, I ran out of pipe grade. I had to go in. I was doing, I had a little bit left. I was wetting it off. And then it was just getting dead hot. And snapping and snapping and snapping. So I've been in the house and found some other stuff. It's a bit thinner. It's like, here's braid again. I think it's Drennan or something this. But what I'm doing, I'm pulling it really tight and slicing it like a cheese wire. You know, rather than like sawing action. I'm over there. And I'm up to around here. Still a long way to go. But we've gone a long way. Oh, it sounds like. Oh, yes. So we're all in. Just got that there to try and take the weight. See, if I pop the window out and the tailgate goes that way, I don't know, I hope this works. No way, Jose. Oh, okay. Oh, it's thick there. Oh, out you come. Yes, 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 yes. We've got a bronzy. Yeah, I'm just gonna scavenge a few bits, these and the buffers. Maybe try and take the motor. Then it's gonna get chopped up for scrap. Yeah, get it chopped. Maybe chuck it in the skip at work if I can. Quick as you like then. Tens then. Maybe should have done this at the beginning, but it's just going to spin. Yeah, I'll drill the buffers off. Yeah, that drill bit's been out. I need to take the tops off. Nice. Sweet. Might be able to power that through. Yeah, man. Just helps to get the chopper through it. Right, they're in like cage things, and the bleeding cage thing must have disintegrated. Like a captive nut. Yes. Whoa, it's hot that. I'm assuming it'd work. It's not a lot not to work on it. Doesn't look like it's been wet. Just don't have to chuck it away. Yeah, not bad. Hope it works. Chop time. Let's get rid of. Look at this. Cat paw prints. All over the flipping car again. Oh, how the hell it's getting in. Oh, all over the tailgate. Everything. Oh, well, that's the end of that tailgate. I've scrapped it. It's gone in scrap at work. My next project is this tailgate, my spare. Instead of pulling the glass out of the car, I'm thinking, well, yeah, I'm going to be pulling the glass out of the car, but I want to get this ready in case anything goes wrong as like a backup. Because if I break the window or something goes Pete Tong, I'll always have something that I can chuck on, chuck the spoiler on, and it'll do. I mean, a means to an end type thing. Yeah, it's already been base coated in the same colour when I painted the car, so it should be good colour match, or nearest damn it. So it's not a real cosy boot lid, it's only a 1.61. I've drilled out for the spoiler. I've already had a trial run on it. Yeah, that's it really. It's pretty sad times because I'm not going to be able to really do much this weekend, I don't think. I've got to work on my van. Timing chain. I've never done one before. I'm going to have a go at it, but I can't do it in here. I wish I could do it in here. I can't, because I'll never get it back out again if it goes wrong. I'm going to have to do it on my drive in front of the shame of all my neighbours. It's not as bad as last year. I chopped up a car on the driveway. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it. Yeah, so we've got bits on the back burner here, but like I say, my van's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to fix my van. Yeah, I don't know whether to pay. I can't really pay someone £600 to fix an £800 van, can I? But I could probably have a go myself for 200 odd. And if it goes for scrap, it goes for scrap. Oh, poor van. I seen one the other day on Facebook as well. I was jumping for joy. It was the same one, same year, 950 lower miles, no bangs or clunks or nonsense. Flipping sold as soon as I got onto him. It was only in Warrington. Oh, so that could have been dead exciting. Could have sold mine off with needing time and chain, £500 a nearest offer, and then it'd have been 950. I'm talking shit because the van's gone, but I'd have had it for cheap. Yeah, wounded. Should be cracking on now, couldn't I? Yeah, I'm just sat here feeling right sorry for myself, thinking about timing chains and pulleys and undoing bolts on cranks, all that capers, oil on my driveway and murder. Oh, it's like 2 weeks' wages, isn't it, to pay a garage, and the van's only worth pretty much that. It's proper catch-22s. I've only ever done a cam belt in my life once on this. I'm all right with spanners, like taking an alternator off and replacing it and stuff like on a 1980s car, but something modern, I'd probably, and chain driven. I've ordered the kit anyway. It was 10 quid the pins to lock all the cams and stuff in, so I'm going to put the van on my drive tonight and take it from there. But yeah, I might have to put the Sierra on ice for a short period, and maybe get the van done a little bit each night. I don't know. Weather dependent with it being outside. Right, so I think I'm going to call it there. We've got the tailgates of gloss, and I'll probably try and sneak this bumper into work to do a bit of work on it. So that's probably going to be the next video, hopefully. This is it. If I had my van, I could have just slotted that in the back and we would have been there laughing all the way. I'm going to try and shoehorn it into the Mazda. It's only flimsy as well. Oh, it's the joys of having a van. See you all next upload. Times like these, you wish you had a Rottweiler. Look at this.